If you're shooting on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, chances are you've seen videos about the Z-axis. What is this? Is it a thing? Does it matter? So here's where I do notice it. In the videos, the scenery is jumping up and down with footsteps. So I wanted to try and see what the hype was all about. This is made by STATRC. There are a couple other versions out there. It's first important to understand that the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is a 3-axis gimbal. Those 3 axes are your pan, which is the back and forth motion, tilt, which is up and down, and the roll. I will show you footage that I shot with this, but I'll save you the time and say I don't think this is necessarily worth it unless you're running, like if you're actually moving fast. And here's an example of where I'm running with this and where I'm running without this. I'm not fast by any means. My running is probably most people's fast walking. Nonetheless, the quicker you're moving, the more of that bounce it's going to absorb. But when you're just walking, it's still kind of there. I really did like how it looked going down the steps. I was in tilt lock mode, so it kind of looked like it was, descending, sort of like a crane shot. Let's take a look at this, and it does make a little bit of a difference. It does improve on that up and down bounce. It does improve that Z-axis to a degree. Now, if you're just walking, it's still going to be there. If you do the ninja walk, it's going to be better than if you just did it holding the device. For all the footage that you've watched so far, I've been using this battery. It's the heavier of the 2 batteries. I'm not going to use this battery, which is the smaller battery. It's going to affect the weight and the balance, and I just want to see if that makes a difference. I'm not doing the ninja walk. I'm just walking like I would if I was going out for my walk. And now I'm going to run. I'm going to do the test on the stairs, since that's definitely going to introduce a lot of bounce in walking. So let's try this with both the small and the larger battery going down a set of steps, okay? What are my final thoughts on this? I don't think everybody needs it. Look, it's 25 bucks. If it's in your budget, it will certainly make an improvement. It has a lot more cons than it has pros. The biggest pro is going to be if you are going to do that slow tracking forward-facing camera shot. It will add a little extra stabilization. It'll take a little bit of that bounce away. I think if you're vlogging, people can look past that bounce. Make sure your audio is good. It also takes away a lot of the functionality of this pocket camera. Like right now I'm holding the camera on this device. I don't have access to easily stop and start the record like I do when I'm hand holding it. Not that I use the joystick that much, but I just feel like it's taking things away from this. It also defeats the purpose of having a gimbal. So we mentioned using the bigger battery. This case will not fold if you have that bigger battery in there. The case is designed only for the small battery. With this device, you take away the option of using the tripod. If it's cinematic, just take the time to try to practice it and find ways to get that smoother footage. Yes, it does bother me when I see that excessive up and down shake. But if you're not walking carefully, you're going to get that. So slow your roll, walk with purpose. That's in life too. And then you'll get that smooth, that buttery smooth surface footage. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Seriously, take care of yourself, take care of each other.